Okay, for homework 324, I'm going to have you watch my key again, write down the 5 words, and then I have a practice set for you to try on your own and turn in. So here we go. This first one here, remember a rotation. If I do a quarter turn to the right, like in blue here, I take each point, flip it around, and make that right one opposite. So if you look at H, which is over 6 down 1, flipped becomes -1 6, but I opposite that 6 into negative. So that point 6 -1 becomes -1 -6. If I was to do a quarter turn to the left counterclockwise, I would flip it, but then make that left one the opposite. -1 6, -1 opposite, 1 6. So up there in green, that's if I turned it a quarter turn to the left for that new H point. And then you can see all the points I did. I did the points for every one to get that whole shape. First word is big, big. All right, next problem. This one, they had you first reflect over this y-axis. So make sure you say reflect, don't say flip. Make sure you tell me over the line is reflecting over. We'll give you equal distance on either side of that line. And then you can see I went straight down, and you got to count boxes. That one is down 4. So first reflect over the y-axis, then translate down 4 using math words. Second word is small. All right, for this, I want you to find angles, knowing that if I take away 107 from 180, it gives me that angle 73 inside there. And of course, with that 73, add that to 34 to get 107. This one, take away 71 from 180 to get 109, that missing angle right there. And then of course, these, anything congruent are angles that are equal. You should be able to see on that diagram all the equal angles. Everything there in green, those are equal. If I look at vertical angles, they're equal too, but they got to be straight across like an X. That's vertical angles, which are also congruent. The other one, supplementary, not equal, not congruent, but add up to 180. So two angles next to each other add up to be 180, or two angles inside under that same line add up to be 180 as well. Third word is yellow. All right, last one. For this one, the way I had this really set up, I wanted this to be 3x plus 6, 3x plus 6, many solution, everything the same. I wanted the second one to be the no solution with 3x, but one has a 5. The other 3x has a 2 right here. That is a no solution, same x's, different numbers. And then the other type is if I just have different number of x's on each side, that is a automatic one solution. Different number of x's, automatic one solution. The last problem, distribute. Get that 5x minus 25. Make sure right here, the most crucial step, you're combining those to get that 8x right there. You don't want to do weird stuff and take away 3x on both sides. You don't want to do that. Combine those together after you distribute, and then start your inverse operations. Fourth word is black. What I'd like you to do is listen for the last word, but the problems you're going to be doing on your own are these right here. I want you to, again, be able to take this, draw this on a graph paper, and rotate this to the right. Each point's going to flip, and that right one opposite is going to end up over here if you do that correctly. The other problems up here where you take this 101 away from 180 to find this angle, and then add those two up. Once you find that inside angle, then you add those two to get that X angle right there. And then this one, I want you to see, if this is 20, I want you to trust your eyeball. This is 20, this is 20, this is 20. And then if you could, I'm going to make this not 60. Sorry, let's change that. I want that angle to be 160. Because that 160 and that 20 should add up to be 180. So yep, there it is. So that's 20, this is 20, this is 20, this is 20. If this is 160, this is 160. That's 160. That's 160. I want you to see all the angles that are the same, plus all the angles that are supplementary, plus the rules. These angles are called corresponding. These angles, alternate interior, equal. These angles, same side interior, supplementary. These angles, alternate interior, no, I'm sorry, that's corresponding right there, corresponding. All right, and then I'd like you to do these two problems. I want you to describe this transformation, do a reflection over the x-axis or y-axis first, and then look for the translation down. For these, look for your number of x's, same x's, different numbers, no solution, same x's, same numbers, many, different x's, one, and then one more of these that you're going to distribute, combine like terms, and solve. All right, last word is study. Study. So show me those 5 words and then show me the work for these problems right here. Good luck.